They thought he was a dead man, making his way back to the dust that he came from. He was able to do the impossible and triumph his life to victory. Some say it was the supernatural, a ghost, dead family member that got him back to camp. Maybe it was all the tobacco, coffee, and beaver meat he ate. But one thing's for certain, Glass had a fighting spirit and a will to live. That's for sure. Welcome to episode 2 of Using Movies to Teach Survival. Thanks for joining me, and today we'll be reviewing the 2016 award-winning masterpiece, The Revenant. Throughout this epic film, Hugh Glass, portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio, escapes the grip of death multiple times, and I'm going to explain how you can apply his amazing stunts of survivorship to real-life scenarios. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to give a disclaimer because I know there's going to be a internet history scholar who's going to say, well, actually, this movie is not entirely historically factual. Details of his journey later took on legendary proportions, making it difficult to sort fact from fiction. This may be true, however, in this video, we are going to focus on the things that actually took place in real life. Hugh Glass was a real person. He was a frontierman and fur trapper. These type of guys, they would go out into the middle of nowhere, kill animals, and sell their pelts or trade their pelts to natives or other frontiermen living in that area. Glass is famously known for surviving a brutal bear attack that left him with a broken leg, numerous gashes, punctured throat, and a ripped scalp, then traveling 200 to 300 miles alone to safety. Not to mention, Glass was ambushed numerous times by Native Americans while on his mission to rejoin his fur trapping group. Due to his impressive tracking, hunting, and overall survival abilities, Glass has been deemed the godfather of survival. In this video, I'll be explaining what you should do and what you should never do if you encounter a bear out in the wild. During this clip, Glass is seen being still, staying quiet, and preparing himself just in case the mother bear attacks. This is the best thing you should do if you encounter a bear. Documented attacks show that an attack by a mother black bear often ends when the person stops fighting. Let's say you're lying still and staying quiet and the bear still attacks. The best thing you should do is attack the bear, strike it with anything you can, and go for sensitive areas such as the eyes or the snout. However, this is only if the bear attacks you. Don't go into this situation with the intention of attacking the bear first. If you're out in the wild and you see a bear that doesn't see you, the best option you should take is make yourself present and known by the bear. Hey bear! In this video, these guys do an excellent job at scaring away this brown bear by revving the engine on their dirt bike. As mentioned previously, don't go in this situation with the intention of scrapping with the bear. I mean, by all means, protect your life. Like I said, hit the bear in sensitive spots if it does attack you. But I'm really talking to the guys who genuinely think they can take on one of these beasts. I've had a conversation with guys in the past saying,
bro, I could definitely take on a bear. I'm bitching like 225 spotting 4. A bear got nothing on me.
Let's just compare the stats and see who would win in this ultimate face-off.
Man versus bear.
When it comes to size, the average human weighs 130 to 200 pounds and stands between 5'3" and 5'9". While the average grizzly weighs anywhere between 400 to 700 pounds. However, larger ones can weigh over 1,000 pounds. Standing on their hind legs, grizzlies can range from 7 foot to 10 feet tall. Like, look at these things. If these two really want to take this bus over, without a doubt, it would happen. But considering they have the IQ equivalent to a 3-year-old human being, not so likely. Then I hear people say, well, if I see a bear, I'ma just outrun it. Well, the average human run speed is around 6.5 to 8 miles per hour, and the fastest human ever recorded ran at a speed of 27.5 miles per hour. Grizzlies got the burners. They are running easily at 35 miles per hour. Then the average human body can't withstand a beatdown from a bear. I mean, just look at this guy. Human bodies are relatively weak and have many vulnerable areas, while bears have thick layers of skin and fat, making them almost unaffected to many attacks, even some gunshots. Even without all the fur that bears usually have, they're still larger than regular sized humans. I mean, just look at this image of this hairless bear. Master Splinter, is that you? Humans, we do have the brains, we are highly intelligent and can use logic and skill to attack the bear. So, you know, we can build weapons or any types of booby traps to try to get the bear. But when it comes to the bear, they just use straight brute force to dominate their opponents. They maul their prey with vicious bites, swats, and slashes. Also, they have a 3-inch canine and have the bite force of 975 psi.
Alright, after totaling all the points the results show, humans do not stand a chance. Have a good one.